Good afternoon. Chris Kelly here with you again at EFT Tapping Solutions. Today, the topic is insomnia, insomnia relief, and especially with older people. I call them elderly or seniors, and it's called Senior Insomnia Relief. So I got this idea. I've already done one video in regards to insomnia, and now I'm going to do one for older people. Now, that's a relative term. I'm 51 years old. I just had a birthday. And if you're 20 years old, you probably look at me as a senior, okay? I'm usually referring to people over 50, over 60, 70, 80, 90, things like that. And what I've encountered myself as I've gotten older is that my body changes, okay? If you're older than I am, you can probably confirm this and see that you've got little aches and pains here, or you've maybe got some arthritis, and you probably can't sleep very well. I noticed this with my parents. I work in Sun City, Summerlin here in Las Vegas, which is a retirement community. And I have a lot of clients that have trouble sleeping. So that's what this EFT tapping video is in regards to, is insomnia relief for seniors, okay? So let's start. As we always do, you got to get an EFT tapping notebook. So get a journal, get a notebook, make it specific to EFT tapping and all the issues that you're having. Write them all down, okay? So we're referring to insomnia. So this is in regards to insomnia relief. So write down in your EFT tapping notebook everything that you can think of, especially things that are on your mind before you go to bed at night, okay? Or in the morning you wake up and say, boy, this is what I was worrying about all night last night and I couldn't sleep. I'm having difficulty sleeping. Write it down. And then what we're going to do is start tapping on these things. So what this is referring to is aspects, okay, in EFT tapping. We might pick a topic like insomnia or I can't sleep, but there's a bunch of aspects in regards to why I can't sleep or you can't sleep, okay? So that's what I mean by an aspect is usually something else that's bothering you that may be the real culprit in regards to your insomnia or why you can't sleep. You may be worrying, you might have financial troubles, you may be worrying about money. You may be in chronic physical pain. You might have a pain that just you can't sleep. It's bothering you too much. You may be worrying about your parents. You may be worrying about your children. You may be worrying about your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your spouse. There's a million reasons of why you can't sleep or that you have things on your mind. So what I want you to do, again, is write all these down in your EFT tapping notebook, okay? And then what you're going to do is, as an example, let's say you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and you can't sleep. At that exact time, what I want you to do is get up, get out of bed, sit down, and do some tapping, okay? So we're going to start with the karate chop point. The most pressing issue is already, insomnia or I can't sleep. So we're going to just start tapping on that, okay? Let's scale it. Let's say it's about an 8 or a 9. If you can't sleep, you can't sleep. So it's pretty dramatic. So we're just going to tap on the karate chop point here on the side of your hand, and you're going to do your setup statement. Even though I can't sleep, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I can't sleep, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I can't sleep, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. And then tap through the points on the inside of the eye, right where your nose meets, the outside of the eye, where your wrinkles are, in my case, under the eye, right here. I probably shouldn't use that finger. Right under here, right under your nose, right under your chin. We're going to go down to the collarbone, right where it meets the sternum, just below that. We're going to follow over to the side of your ribs here, and we're going to go to the top of the head, okay? So that's a really brief introduction in regards to the meridian points that you're tapping on. So back to the tapping. I can't sleep. I can't sleep at all. I can't sleep. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale. Go ahead and rank or rate that again on your scale of 0 to 10. See if that's dropped a little bit. This is some real general tapping, so you want to get real specific. So if it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you're sitting here, I'm sure you've probably got something on your mind that's bothering you, okay? So these are the different aspects of insomnia, okay? So perhaps you have financial troubles. So I've just done a series of 4 videos in regards to finances and financial issues. So tap on that. Oh, even though I can't make the mortgage payment tomorrow, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have too many bills, I'm worrying about money, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I love and accept myself completely, even though I've got these financial issues that are keeping me up at night. I can't sleep. I'm worrying about the mortgage payment, worrying about my bills. I've got too many bills, and this is keeping me from sleeping. This is keeping me from sleeping. I just can't sleep because I have too many bills. Okay, so do you see how that works? These are all the aspects that are rolling around in your head while you're trying to sleep. Now, with that said, perhaps you're not worrying about something. Perhaps your chemical makeup in your mind, in your brain, and in your body is changing a bit to where perhaps you don't need as much sleep as you used to when you were younger. You also, just as we age, everything changes. So you can just do some general tapping on that of, even though I can't sleep, I love and accept myself completely, and then tap through all the meridian points with that, okay? But this is more about the aspects of trying to get to the specifics of what's on your mind and why you can't sleep. Almost, I would say 90% of the time, you're going to have something on your mind and you're thinking, and it's tough to not think or relax when you're worried about something, and that's why you can't sleep, okay? So this, as a side note, and it ties into this, EFT tapping, or emotional freedom techniques, is evidence and science-based, okay? And I'm going to post in the comment section on my YouTube video a link to a study that was just done in regards to senior insomnia, or seniors who couldn't sleep, okay? And this proves that EFT works, okay? This is evidence-based, it's science-based, the evidence is in science. EFT is a proven scientific method for relieving so many things: insomnia, chronic physical pain, stress, anxiety, phobias, addictions, all kinds of things. So I just want to throw that in there. If some people watch this out of the blue, or think this is some kind of new age hokey maneuver, something like that, you can think all you want. This is science and evidence based, and it certainly works. So where were we? We were talking about insomnia. Okay, so here's some other things. If you can't sleep on a regular basis, you probably have stress, or you're worrying about going to bed at night knowing that, I can't sleep. I know I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. I just know it. So what you want to do is go in there, into your bed, on the floor, wherever you sleep, look at your pillow, look at your sleeping area, and start tapping right at that time. And do some positive tapping, some positive affirmations, not the negativity of, oh, I know I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. You want to be positive also. So first you want to tap on all the reasons or aspects that you might not be able to sleep, but then do some positive rounds of tapping, okay? So look at your sleeping area, look at your bed, just sit there and stare at it, sit on it, sit cross-legged on your bed and say, I'm going to be able to sleep tonight, and I also love and completely accept myself. I know I'm going to sleep well tonight, and I love and accept myself completely. I love myself, and I accept myself completely, and I also know I'm going to get a great night's sleep. I know I'm going to sleep well. I need sleep, and I will be done. I'm going to sleep well, and I will be done. I know I'm going to sleep tonight. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. I'm going to sleep so well tonight, it'll be unbelievable. Take a deep breath, relax, and start doing it again. Okay? This is, again, tapping. You're going to have to do several rounds of tapping. You might need to do 10 rounds, 20 rounds, whatever that is of, I know I'm going to sleep great tonight, but I deeply and completely accept myself. I know I'm going to sleep great tonight, and I love and accept myself completely. I love and accept myself completely, and I'm going to get a great night's sleep. Oh, I'm going to sleep great tonight. Oh, I'm going to feel like $1,000,000. I know I'm going to sleep really well. Oh, I'm going to sleep well. I'm going to sleep great tonight. I know I'm going to sleep great tonight. And again, while you're tapping on these points, or you can just tap on one point, find a point that really resonates with you, and just tap on that and say, I'm going to sleep well tonight, and I love and accept myself completely. Okay, so just tap on all those points, go through that, and I can almost guarantee you're going to start sleeping better. Now, again, as we age, it seems like we need less sleep, and a lot of people I know that are older, since I work with a lot of elderly senior people, they have trouble sleeping, but they're not doing anything about it other than perhaps taking medication, which if your doctor prescribes that, go ahead and take it, but I'm not a big fan. Maybe try some holistic science evidence-based methods such as EFT tapping. So I'm going to let you go. I don't want to get this video going too long. Again, if you're having trouble with the EFT tapping, please give me a call. My number is area code 702-203-5670. You can find my webpage, the YouTube page here. You're already on this. If you're in Las Vegas, in the Las Vegas area, look up my page at EFT Tapping in Las Vegas, and we can do this in person. So I'll let you go for now. Chris Kelly signing off. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon with some more videos.